Right, there we go. That's me all set up. Missed the first part of quali. I was doing an F2 race, but here we are. It's UEF1 round 2 Bahrain. It's a bit of a different format to what you usually see. It's a teams, so it's like four or five teams with colours, 4 drivers to each. Let's have a quick look and see who we've lost. So we've lost Aces, Wayne, Spooner, PR, Oliver. Someone getting 5 possession penalty, Ryan Van Doom, wonder what that's for. Speeding in the pit lane, no. Collision with Spooner. So it's a full qualifying in this league and then a 50% race. So we've got the last 2 parts of quali to come. See what happens. See what tyre everyone's going to try and start on. Looks like a few going out on mediums, about half the field. See how many people get caught out with a curb of death. We've got 1 car out on track so far, Rayazadin. Out on the mediums. Just right on board with him just now. Look, he'll be the first one to set a flying lap. Apologies if I'm a bit quiet a minute, I'm just checking my phone after the race. Got quite a few drivers coming out. A couple on hot laps, a few on out laps. Got a yellow flag in sector 3. Could be teammates getting a bit of a toll there. Team Green could be working together. Suppose it is all about teamwork just in this league. So a few people set laps in on mediums with Briazin, Dakuna and Firecop. And we've got Lando Bot on a hot lap on softs. Expect him to go P1 here on softs, to be honest. Like, looking at the drivers you've got in Q2, depending on what people decide to do, it could be quite hard to get through on the mediums. Yep, Landabot is lighting up both sectors 1 and 2 purple. We've got Scientist also on a hot lap and Ballux on the softs. Callum just starting one. Not a lot in it between Landabot and Riazadin on different strategies as well. Jump on board with Scientist. Just coming around the final corner. I think he might be coming in the pits. Yep. Ballux encountering a lot of traffic there. Doesn't look to have caused him too many problems, I don't think. Just never an ideal situation though. Yep, purple sector 2, but we'll wait for him crossing the line to see what kind of time he puts in. And he goes P3 of a 26.3. Callum P5, J-Sarge and Dakuna all on the softs. Briazadin might have done enough on the mediums to get through. Infamous, a bit of traffic in front. Chappie a 127.9. I've got Nick Agnola on the mediums, just about to cross the line, coming around the last corner. Puts it P5 on the mediums. It's a good lap. Slayer's snuck in there on P7, also on mediums. Not much between the drivers out there. Not much between these times at all. Chappie just coming around the final corner. Not maybe a second lap, but yeah, he goes P8, but he's done 2 laps on those mediums, which really, if you're going to start on the mediums, you only really want to do 1 to try and keep as much of the advantage you get. But they're not safe, there's still a few cars out there not still to set times. 5 minutes left. So let's go on board the scientist as he starts a lap. Still to put a time on the board. He's opted to go on the medium tyre as well. Gets it stopped nice for that corner. Good drive out up the hill. It's a tricky braking zone this, so downhill left-hander. Seems to have dealt with that quite good though. Rayazadin might be having a bit of connection problems. Looks like someone maybe in the wall at Sector 1. Someone from Team Green. And that was Firecop by the looks of it. Not serious mushroom, just started sector 3 on his first flying lap. And he goes on P6 or 27.0. Chappie's right in the danger zone now. He's not got enough time to get another set of tyres on and back out. He's done 4 laps on those mediums as well. What else have we got going on track? Oh, Dean snuck it in on pole. I missed that. He's went P1 to a 26.1. I missed that lap. Apologies there, people. Sneaky. Looks like we got some cars glitching in the pit lane, ghosting through each other. Looks a bit weird on my mini-map. So we've got Infamous on his lap on the softs to try and get out of the drop zone out of the top 10. Yep, so he's 7.5 tenths up on his current time. That would put him about P6, 7 maybe. Just needs to keep it between the lines coming out the final corner. P6. Good lap there from Infamous, getting the top 10 through to Q3. That knocks Chappie out to P11. You might be happy about that. You can start on fresh rubber. See what Ryan Van Doen's got. P7. That knocks his Slayer out, but he's also on track. Callum is also on a flying lap. Yep, Slayer's up by over 8 tenths. He's going to shoot up the board here. See where Callum goes. He's just about across the line, just in front of Slayer on track. Callum goes P5. And Slayer's backed out of it. Maybe wanting P11 with fresh tyres. So there we have it, your top 10: Dacunia, Lando Bot, Riazadin, Ballux, Callum, J Sarge, Infamous, Ryan Van Doom, Nick Agnola and Serious Mushroom. Slayer, Chappie, CDNJW, Scientist and Firecop all out. So you're going to have 3 people starting the race on mediums and the rest on softs. And then we'll see what people outside the top 10 do. Not a lot between them either, less than a second between the top 10. So it'll be interesting. Q3 could be interesting. So there we go, Q3 is underway. Who's going out first? Ray Azadin, Sirius and J Sarge. Yep, all on softs because that's a done thing. Once again, Ray Azadin's first on track. Wants to get a time in nice and early. Let's see how Ray Azadin gets on. He's leading the championship after winning the first race, I'm pretty sure. Behind it's only race 2 yet, so it's still early days. A lot of fast people in this league. Like I said also, it's the drivers are split into teams. Just coming around the final corner. Of course it's going to be P1, 25.0. It's a decent lap. Who's next on the track? So J Sarge. For 26.8. Serious Mission 25.9. See what Landobot's got. Just about across the line now. .26.2. So Ray Azadin put in a really good first lap there. Cunha puts on P3, a 25.9. Nothing between him and Serious Mushroom. Both team black. Could be on for a good start here. See what Barlux can do. Callum P6 or 26.8. Jump on board with Barlux. Just coming down to turn 1. Oh, and he's spun. Easily done on that corner. Just trying to get a good drive out and just a little bit too eager on the right foot maybe. So Landobot is up by just under 2 tenths. Oh no, he's down, that must have been old Delta. Probably gonna come in, maybe set another lap. Nick Agnola just coming through the final sector. He's about to start a flying lap. So Ray Asnin's definitely got connection issues tonight. Hopefully it won't cause any issues during the race. JSR is just crossing the line, starting a lap. Down in P6 at the moment. Yeah, he's up on his time by 2 tenths. Using every inch of curb there. See how this looks like it's a good lap. P5. So this will be everyone on their final runs now, fighting the battle for pole position, see how everyone gets on. D'Acuña's 2.5 tenths down on his time at the moment. Landobot is a little bit down, just half a tenth. Ryan Van Dumer's first time. That's in P7. See, there's a couple of cars just coming around the final corner. Not sure if they're gonna try and set fast laps. Looks like... Oh, I'm not sure if Lando Bot made it. No, he didn't. But he's up in P3. It was a good time he split Team Black. Ballux is up on his time by 4 tenths almost. He could jump Ryan Van Doom, but he's behind him, setting a time as well, so it's going to be interesting, could be close. P5 for Ballux and a 26-1. Callum just about to cross the line. He jumps up to P7 now. No, Infamous goes P7. Starting to see a bit of a trend here. And Nick Agnola jumps up to P2. So there we have it. There's your top 10 for the race. Ray Asden's almost 3 tenths out in front there in P1. Less than a second and a half there between everyone. Be interesting to see how this goes. Up to M1's a bit of a bitch sometimes at Bahrain, but I'm sure they'll do fine. Pretty sure that's a formation lap. See what everyone's strategy is going to be. I think there could be a couple of drivers here that might try and do a cheeky one stop, but it's a hard thing to do here. But we all know a safety car can change everybody's strategy. Yep, so formation that was on. Let's have a look. So we've got outside the top 10. Chappie on mediums. Scientist is putting the hards on to start with. He might be looking at going long and maybe hard to medium, I should imagine, one stop. Yeah, it's a bit of mixed outside the top 10. Most of them have decided to go on the mediums. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Slayer, as he got knocked out of Q2, but due to someone getting a penalty, I think he's up into P10. So I'm not sure if he's going to be starting on brand new tyres or the used ones from Q2. So the car's just coming wrong now to form the grid. There we go, it's ready for the lights. Can't see the lights, there we go. And they're out, looks like everybody's got off the line alright. Big puffs of smoke everywhere. Oh, it seems to be some little bits of contact, but nothing major. Bits of wings flying off. Looks like someone from Team Orange, Team Green losing a bit. Not sure what driver it is just now. It's always a bit hectic at the beginning of a race. We've got a VSC out straight away. I'm not sure why. Seems to be just little bumps and barges there, a couple of end plates missing off people. VSC will give everybody a chance to calm down a little bit, maybe recompose himself. Try not to go over your delta and get a drive through. We got a few guys have lost out big time there at the start. Ray Asden's gone from P1 to P8. Landobot's down in P12, down 8 positions. But I've got no idea why that VSC is out. And as we go green again. Going side by side with Mushroom down the straight. Sort of different strategies as well. So I think Mushroom will just let him go. Yeah, he has done. Mushroom's coming under pressure now from Infamous, and Infamous has got his teammate Callum behind. Coming under pressure from the whole of Team Orange by the looks of it. Got Chappie, Ryazidin on the Slayer. A few cars in the pits there down Barracks, Firecop and Ryan Van Doom. They must be the ones involved in the first lap incidents. Lando Bot in the pits as well. Looks like he's served a penalty there. And he's gone on the hard tyre. Ryazidin getting past Chappie. Quite a lot happening out on track by the looks of it. Still showing, yeah, it was showing Lando Bot there in P1, but he's at the back. Different strategy, definitely must have picked up damage, and probably a 5-second penalty for pit lane speeding. Got a bit of position change out in front from teammates on different strategies. So we've got J-Sarge leading this race now. Nick Agnola P2, D'Acunha behind him with Serious Mushroom not far behind. Got Infamous right behind Mushroom too. Callum's under heavy pressure from Ryazidin. Ryazidin's going to try and go around the outside, not he thought better of it there. That's a tricky corner to attempt that. Going to tuck in behind Callum now and get a slipstream. Use the overtake. Sends it down the inside. Nicely done there by Ryazidin. Callum's not going to let it go easy. He's going to try and come back at him on the softer tyres. And then Chappie right behind, putting the pressure on. He's a blue meat between two slices of orange bread right now. J-Sarge putting in the fastest lap. So we've got Infamous on the softs as well. Serious Mushroom on the mediums, I think. Chappie really close to the back of Callum. He was less than a tenth there, he must have backed out of it. Don't want to risk breaking a wing. This is going to help Ryazidin out all the time now. Callum defending gives him a chance to break away and catch up to Infamous. Get on the back of that train. Chappie's not close enough, both cars have got the DRS. Callum with a bit of a lock up in front. And then we've just got this train from P1. Pretty much all the way back, a bit of a big gap between Ryazidin and Infamous, just over a second. So we got PR Oliver quite close to Wayne Bennett. He's up down in P14. He's going to have a DRS on him down the main straight. Not using his overtake, but he is going down the inside. We're going to go for a cutback. No, but he did PR Oliver cutting the corner and getting a penalty. Maybe just trying to defend a bit. But that's cost him 3 seconds there on his race time. So we've got CDMJW and scientists running together on different tyres, so maybe you might see a position change soon. Doesn't look like... Oh, then there's contact between the two of them. That's the worst case scenario there, contact between teammates. Broken wing for CDMJW. Both on different strategies as well. Maybe that could have been avoided. So we got Reazidon's closed right up to Infamous now. So he's caught up to that train. Callum's still under pressure from Chappie. They drop him back now a little bit from a cars ahead. And the top six all within each other's DRS. So it's just a DRS train, nobody's really getting an advantage. Infamous ran a bit wide. That's going to give Reazidon a chance up the hill. Is he going to go round the outside? He is. Both with the DRS, straight up drag race. Infamous tucks in behind though. Dacuna has got a move done on J-Sarge. And Nick Agnola's out in front now, so I'm not sure what happened. J-Sarge must have made a little mistake or something. But Dacuna's got past. Nick Agnola's got almost a 2-second gap now, so he's out of the DRS and can start the breakaway. Got Dacuna pitting. This could be, yeah, coming up to pit window yet. He's going to go for the undercut, but he's also got a penalty for speeding coming into pit lane. Looked like a bit of a slow getaway there as well. Wayne Bennett behind Aces in the DRS zone, both on the same tyre by the looks of things. Reazidon's going down the inside. Oh, that was tight, side by side through there. He got it done, but don't even think they touched wheels there. J-Sarge will be trying to stick on the back of him here. DRS down the main straight, go for the possession back into turn 1 if he's close enough. And then he's going to have to defend a bit from Serious Mushroom behind. So a lot happening out on track. I don't even know where to look. Jumping between everyone. I think Sarge's tyres will be coming to the end of their life now. Next 7 laps. You should imagine he's pitting this lap. So we've got, oh, so Wayne's got past Aces and missed that. We've got someone is in the wall. It would look like Infamous, maybe a little bit of a spin. No damage though. You think he did lose a position or two maybe. Aces just trying to stick with Wayne Bennett within the DRS. See if he's close enough to get anything done on the back straight. Or one of the back straights. Callum getting past PR Oliver. Yeah, so it looks like we got Sarge in the pits. So that brings Sarge out in P11 after his pit stop. Got Breazes in 5-second penalty for corner cutting. Got D'Acunha picking up a 3-second penalty. Seems to be quite spread out now. It's now a couple of people have made their stops, but that'll all even out again, I imagine, once the medium runners pit. Ace is still behind Wayne trying to get past. He's going to have DRS, so yeah, it looks like he's going to get this done before turn 1. Good driving there from Aces, just waited, was patient, waited till he had DRS and was close enough, got it done nice and clean. Got D'Acunha's closed right up on Wayne now. He's on fresher tyres. Yeah, Wayne's letting him past, bit of teamwork happening there. Should imagine Wayne won't make it so easy for J Sarge to get past. Give D'Acunha a chance to break away a bit. Get past Aces if he can. Got Callum is right on J Sarge as well, and just 6 tenths behind. Sarge is close to Wayne now as well. Got Wayne is making his pit stop. And Dean's managed to get past Aces and going down to turn 1 as well. Sarge seems to be running okay on the hard tyres. Got a bit of pressure from Callum behind, but seems to be catching the cars in front, not too bad. He'll be trying just to get in the DRS at Aces, just to make his life a little bit easier defending. Spooner right behind Slayer. Spooner also on the hard tyres. It's interesting to see all the strategies on play at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 7 people out on hard tyres. Got a scientist that started. He's up into P5. It'll be interesting to see when he stops. Maybe lap 17. Put a set of mediums on lap 16. Not many penalties, just 3 drivers with penalties. Have a lock up there from Callum. Sarge is not quite out of the DRS yet, and not quite in the Cunha's DRS, so got Spooner and Slayer still battling a bit. Few cars in the pits. There's that Nick Agnola, Sirius Mushroom and Chappie all making their pit stop off of the medium tyres. So that will promote the scientist even higher, I think. Yep. See where it all. So Sirius Mushrooms put hard, gonna try and go to the end, provided there's no safety car, which I doubt there will be, but I could have just jinxed it. Got a grid full of pretty clean drivers here, race with them all the time. I've only had one VSC so far, and there's a yellow flag. Someone has had a spin at turn 1. Who was that? It was Ballux. Oh, he's got 0 front wing. VSC, see? I mentioned a safety car and then we get a VSC. Apologies there, drivers, that was my bad. Ballux will be hoping it stays out for long enough for him to get into the pits, so he gets some sort of advantage from a VSC, so he doesn't lose all of the time, but I've got a feeling it's going to go green by the time he gets there. He's just going to have to put the hard tyres on here. Oh, Ray Asden's got himself a drive-through for speeding. And now we're back racing again. Got Nick Agnola and Ray Asden side by side there. Just have a look at penalties. So both P1 and P2 have both got drive-throughs. They both speeding on the restart. That's... oh, they're gonna be raging. I would be. It is kind of... oh, Chappie got a drive-through as well. This is going to change things up a bit. Scientists will be laughing secretly, knowing 2 drivers in front have got drive-through penalties. He opted to go, so Scientist went for the slower tyre to start off with, so he's going to be on the faster rubber at the end of the race. So any positions he does lose, he'll have a better chance of getting them back. But Nick Agnola's in to serve his drive-through. See where that brings him out. Chappie diving in to save his as well. have we got happening? Callum still behind Sarge, putting a bit of pressure on him. That's benefited J-Sarge quite a bit as well there, those drive-through penalties, and he's on the harder tyre. I think he's going to try and go to the end. He's managed to get on the back of D'Cunha, who's got an 8-second penalty. Spooner and Slayer still right together, and Nick Agnola behind. He'll be on a mission now to try and get back up the field after a drive-through penalty, but it's easily done to pick one up when on the VSC restart. You have got to kind of keep a really close eye on your delta. Spooner using overtake and DRS to get that done on the outside of turn 1. And now Slayer's under pressure from Nick Agnola. Not much. Nick Agnola's sending it round the outside. Not sure if he would have got a warning for that. Looked to be off track there. Slayers took advantage but and snuck back through into P7. It's not over though. Nick Agnola and Slayer going side by side. Slayer just didn't want to risk catching his wheel on that curb, that would have been race over. Sucks him into the barrier, wheel gone. But he is in the DRS still. Scientist making his stop, yep, lap 17, mediums he'll go on to now. Where does that bring him out? P10, P11, might just hang on to it. Oh, Chappie got it stopped. Bit of a battle happening behind here with PR Oliver, Aces and CD and JW. Lando Bot coming out on fresh mediums. Oh, Ryan Van Doom's binned it. There he is in the wall. That's a safety car. That's unfortunate then. Some of the drivers might be a bit pleased about that. Let's see what everyone decides to do. Got Dean coming into the pits. You'll have to save 5 seconds here though, which is good under safety car. Get that penalty dealt with. See tyre situation, what's everyone going to do? Mediums will go to the end. I don't think softs will last, so it'll be interesting. We've got Nick Agnola on softs. So, Ryazidin has served his drive-through. Pitted 3 laps ago, and he's back into the lead of this race somehow. J-Sarge behind in P2 on a fresh set of mediums, and then all the way down to P7 all on fresh mediums. Nick Agnola on fresh softs. Slayer on hards, I'm not sure why, unless he didn't have any fresh mediums left, or maybe the mechanics were just idiots like they are sometimes. You can never blame yourself for not selecting the strategy, you always blame the mechanics for putting the wrong tyre on. Everyone knows that. So Ryan Van Doom is the only car out of this race so far, 18 laps in. The only penalties on the board are corner cutting track limits. That's the Cunha and PR Oliver 3 seconds. So it looks like we're going to have a 10 lap sprint race, maybe 9. So it looks like everyone has caught up to a safety car queue, so hopefully it'll come in this lap. We'll find out in a minute. Yep, safety car is coming in. This is going to be exciting. 10 laps. See where Ryazidin decides to go. Will he hold it for the exit, or will he... Looks like he's gone. Oh, Sarge just turned in a fraction too early and cut the inside. Don't think there's going to be a lot Ryazidin can do against the fresh mediums. He's definitely got pace, but the difference of tyre could be the decider here. Oh no, massive crash there. Callum has just binned it and took off his front wing. I'm not sure if it was contact of anyone else. Slayer's got it done on the inside. Got some positions changing up front. Nick Agnola past Acuna. Nick on fresh softs. Got Aces has had yeah, he's had a spin as well. Oh, he almost got connected there by Callum. Doesn't seem to have lost any front wing. Got Chappie down the inside to turn one. Infamous right behind him, getting past Spooner. Infamous defending, moves over to the inside. Little tap from behind. Got a CDM right behind us, waiting for it to find a gap to sneak past. Got Sarge in the lead. Got out of the DRS of Riazadin. Just gonna have to try and keep it together now for the next 8 laps and keep building that gap. Riazadin's got Mushroom behind, excuse me. The Scientist and Nick Agnola behind him. All within DRS of each other. The whole time these lot are battling on DRS is active now because of safety car conditions I forgot. Quite a bit happening now after the safety cars closed everyone up. Lando Bot is all over Spooner. There's a bit of a train in front. Slayer coming under a bit of pressure. So Sargent's lost a bit of time out in front to Riazadin behind. CDM with 3 seconds for corner cutting. Slayer's going for the move. Oh, I think Infamous might have lost the back end coming out of the final corner there. Got Nick Agnola in the pits. Maybe he must have damage. Yeah. No, Lando just surprising everyone there, coming through the middle of both Firecop and Spooner. Chappie's closed up to the Cunha now. Those soft tyres are paying off. No overtake left for Chappie though. Dean's almost out as well. Chappie will have a DRS down this straight. Dean right over to the inside defending. See if Chappie can do anything now with the DRS. Thinks about it. Captain Riazadin has closed right up to J Sarge now. Looks like he's struggling a bit, Sarge. Riazadin in the DRS. See if he's going to go up the inside. Just gonna wait till he gets on the home straight, I think. Get it done going into turn 1. Chappie and D'Cunha still really close. Lando back behind Spooner. It's all gonna be moves to get done in the DRS zone by the looks of it. Let's see. Yep, Riazda's going for the inside. Not a lot of Sarge can do about that. But now Sarge will have a DRS coming out of turn 2 and 3. So I think Dean might have lost a few places there. I missed that when I was jumped on board with Riazadin. Don't see any damage. PR on of a 3-second penalty. Got 4 laps left of this race. Wayne Bennett pretty close to the back of his teammate Alex, who's close to Lando. We could possibly both get a move done here on the home straight. Yep, Lando defending over to the inside. Barrett's going to the outside. Just going to give Wayne Bennett a chance now. Doesn't look to be close enough yet. Got D'Cunha, Infamous and CDNJW having a bit of a battle. Firecrop behind. Chappie getting past Scientist. Looks to have found some serious pace on his softs at the end. Sarge is in the DRS of Riazadin. See if he can get back in front. He's got 2 laps. Scientist looking to maybe get a move done on Chappie into turn 1. Don't think he's close enough. Slayer behind, looking to take advantage of any mistake from the cars in front. And Chappie's just picked up a penalty there. Nice and tidy, everyone getting it stopped. Little tap there between Slayer and Scientist. Nice move there by Slayer, right round the outside. One of the most sketchiest corners on the track. But Scientist won't be giving up. Right behind him, DRS, overtake. Everything, probably rich fuel mode going. Got J Sarge still about 8 tenths behind Riazadin. Both got about the same amount of ERS. Nick Agnola getting 3 seconds for multiple warnings. And it is the final lap as well, so it looks like Riazadin's gonna win this even after a drive-through. J Sarge, awesome job to get P2. Slayer's still got a battle on his hands with a Scientist. So Riazadin crosses the line P1, Sarge P2, Mushroom P3, Chappie 4, and the Slayer just holds off the Scientist and puts it in the wall as a celebration. So yeah, well done Riazadin there winning that. He'll be well pleased with himself. But that late safety car might have helped everyone out. Yeah, that was a good race, I enjoyed that. Well done to everyone out there. Couple of incidents out there, but everyone had some pretty decent battles, good driving all around. Well done to Riazden for getting the win after the drive-through. And the other two on the podium, J-Sard and Serious Mushroom. And there we have it. Just losing one car throughout the whole race. Ryan Van Doom. Nick Agnola with the fastest lap. But again, yet well done. The top three. It was a good race. Well done to all the drivers.